In this video, we'll take a look at adding to the list of available reports in Wellbeing. This follows on from the video on configuring the Wellbeing home screen. As an administrator, you can search through all Wellbeing events and generate a report based on the criteria that you choose. These reports then appear on the home screen of Wellbeing for your staff to refer to during the day. You'll notice that I'm not in Wellbeing Setup here because I can see the option to generate a report. That's because I currently have administrator access. If we look at what is visible to a teacher, you can see that there is no option to generate a report. The teacher only sees what the reports generate. And the teacher sees these report results based on what the administrator chooses to make visible from the list of available reports. Let's see how you could add to that list of available reports. Here we are back as an administrator. I'll click on Wellbeing Setup and then choose the home screen. This is where we see the list of available reports. These pinned reports are available to users. These available reports could be made visible by pinning them to the home screen. But how do I add to that list of available reports? Well, I'm glad you asked. To do that, you need to run a search and then save the search. Let's go back to Wellbeing. Click on Reports, and for this example, I'll create a new awards report. Let's say I want to create a report that shows all awards across the school for the current week. I'll call it the Weekly Whole School Awards Report. It's kind of long, but it will make it stand out. I'll ensure that the date is set to this week and then leave all the other fields on their default settings, just to make this easy. Then click Run Search. Now, no awards match these criteria for this week, but notice this button here, Save Search. I'll name this report Weekly Whole School Awards Report. When I click Save, this report will be added to the list of available reports. If I select Global, then the report will be available to all users. Otherwise, only you as the administrator will be able to view it. Let's make it global. Now let's find it. If I click on Saved Reports, you can see it's at the top of the list. But now let's make it visible to everyone. Go back to Wellbeing Setup and click on Home Screen. There you can see it again at the top of the list of available reports. Click Options and then select Pin to Home Screen. You can see it moves up into the Pinned Reports section. Now let's see what a teacher would see on their Wellbeing home screen. And there it is. As that report starts to generate data, teachers will see that reported here. Using this method, you can configure as many reports as you need to suit your local situation.